Broadcasting live, 2K Sports presents the NBA. It's Monday night. With Brett Barry and Greg Anthony, this is Kevin Harlan, and David Aldridge will be joining us on the sideline as well. The Milwaukee Bucks coming to this after the win against the Pacers in Indiana. And kind of a close game, only a 4-point win, but a win nonetheless.
Yeah, and with most of the arena against them, they just banded together and trusted one another to make the right play.
Yeah, and in that game, it turned into a massive scoring night. It wasn't so much about the game plan as it was establishing early confidence to get that win.
No one near Olajuwon as he lets it go. That falls. Nice feed that time from George. All the talk, Greg, leading up to this one has been about the impact of the backcourt.
And that's where it all starts. When you have a confident and competent backcourt, it just opens up a lot of things for you offensively.
Here's Hardaway. Devin Booker picking up that last basket. Shot from the wing. That doesn't go, and he's 0 of 1 from the field. Carter with it. George picks him up, and he converts the layup.
Look at Mourning making the unselfish play, giving it away rather than forcing the shot.
And DeJounte Murray gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul.
I mean, that's a tough break for the D. I mean, he took the hit and drew the whistle.
Right side Hardaway. And then Olajuwon with the dunk.
I mean, I hope you can appreciate the torque that kind of move generates. He just has that natural explosiveness. The dream is something to behold.
Great open look there. Booker's got 5.
Almost perfect in the game to start, 3 of 4.
Well, Greg, it took 40 years, but the Bucks finally won their second NBA title back in 2021.
Yeah, and Kareem leading that 71 squad. Giannis was the man in 2021, averaging 35 and 13 during the finals, closing out the Suns with that 50-piece in Game 6.
Now Carter, after the missed 3 from Karl Anthony Towns. Stolen by Jones. Lets it go with a 3. Drains the three-pointer.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
And here's Carter. They count on his contributions, currently providing 16.5 points a game. Booker, no good.
There's some defense for you. For someone who's as good at shooting the 3-ball as he is, you need a defender who's equally good at guarding against him.
Now, here's George. They look to him for part of their offensive attack. Right now, he averages nearly 12 points a game.
Milwaukee foul. Penny Hardaway. First personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Murray. Taking a look at his stats, he's averaging around 9.5 points a game. Just 5 on the clock. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Second personal foul.
When you think Vince Carter, dunking is probably the first thing that comes up. But Vince is also someone who can be a first option. Tremendously talented.
He hits one, then misses the second attempt from the free throw line. And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Now, Darko Rajakovic had a few moments to share with me before. Now, I spoke to him about the plan for Karl Anthony Towns now. Coach said, we know Cat has size and power, so we're hoping we can match him there. We don't want to make ourselves soft targets for him. We can expect it to be intense and physical down on the block. Guys?
Thank you, David. And Doc Rivers has called a timeout. Wants to talk some things over, might be seeing some things to adjust. Well, we're talking about DeJounte Murray now. And, Brent, what do you like most about his game?
Well, I like the tenacity that DeJounte brings to a game. I really feel like he ramps himself up for the biggest moments and wants to make the plays at the end of the game, whether that's scoring the basketball, passing the basketball, but really overriding that is defensively wanting to be disruptive. So when you get a guy that competes at that high a level, that's what makes DeJounte Murray such an intriguing two-way player.
Steps back. Here's Booker. Out of bounds. Milwaukee takes possession.
Ball goes to Milwaukee.
Yeah, and I think he was surprised to see that pass coming his way and just really reacted too late.
Bucks trail by 3. Hardaway from outside. That one's in. His first bucket of the game. He's 1 for 2.
The backcourt today as good as it gets. And they've earned the green light every time they touch the ball.
Now here is Carter. Excellent D there from George.
I don't think the defense does enough out there to bother him. I think that one's all on him. Just a flat-out miss.
3 points.
Really well done there. Just confident and composed, never in a hurry.
And here's Carter after Penny Hardaway just hit the 3. And finished off by Carter.
And this is why he's called Vinsanity. Some of Carter's throwdowns are downright vicious.
And Vince Carter picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game. Outside, George puts up a deep 3, and Davis pulls it down. 1:15 left to play in the first quarter. Carter. Good. A nice assist from Booker. Carter's got 7 points in the game.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
Here's Olajuwon. Anthony Davis grabs the miss.
Oh, can't punish the defense for leaving him open that time. That's a frustrating miss for a really steady jump shooter.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Now here's Hardaway. He's got 6. On the wing, George. Towns the screen. Just 5 to shoot. The Bucks working the ball around. Jones for 3. And it's Mourning with the rebound. And they're running. Here's Booker. And the dunk by Booker.
And Booker now in attack mode. That's the kind of hard-charging approach he needs to have to get points on the board.
Outside for George. Milwaukee, no good that time either. Carter drives in. The layup off target. That one, no good.
That's the end.
The scoring fast and furious as we end the first quarter. Up by 5.
The Milwaukee Bucks.
And we'll be back in just a moment with the start of the second quarter. And if you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter in this one. And guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
Hey, why take jump shots when you can get your points at the rim?
Yeah, that worked wonders for them in the quarter. We'll see what kind of adjustments get made.
And Drexler throws it down hard.
A high flyer, yet it's seemingly effortless in terms of how he just swoops in to the basket. Clyde the glide in full effect.
Now here's Richardson. No one near him. Powell with the steal. Oh, and here we go. Drexler with nobody back. And it's good. 2 points. Drexler's got 4 points this quarter.
Moving it around. 8 of their last 10 coming off assists.
Brunson surveying the D. That shot, no good. O'Neal with the defensive effort.
And they're controlling the boards, Kevin. That's +5 in that category.
And that one drops for him.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket coming off a pretty pass.
Now here's Brunson. Nothing on the board. Here's Ilgauskas. The rebound by Heinsohn. And stolen by Ilgauskas. Brunson, that's a two-pointer. Milwaukee keeping it alive. The new 14. Three-pointer. Oh, Brunson good from range.
Brunson is such a difficult cover. You can't let him fire away, but also he's a threat to drive.
Brett, when you survey Jalen Brunson going from role player now to all-star, what a ride. What's been the key for him?
I just think it's confidence, Kevin. I mean, simple confidence. I don't think there's one point where Jalen Brunson didn't believe that, not that he was the best player on the court, but that he was going to be the best leader. And that has translated into him producing some massive scoring and assist nights for any team that he's played on. This guy is a winner.
There's the three. Powell pulls it in.
Now, one player sometimes can drag down your offense, and he seems to be an anchor here in this quarter.
And we're seeing some great ball movement out of this group, guys.
Bucks trailed by 10. Brunson outside. Brunson being aggressive.
Brunson, one of those players that's just not going to be denied, determined to convert inside, and he does.
Outside Garland. Drexler drawing the double team. Pass to Powell. Just 4 to shoot. And misses it off the right side of the rim. Here's Brunson. Hangs in midair and converts on the double clutch layup. Brunson's got his third basket of the night right there. With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Jalen Brunson is a very cerebral player. He says he focuses on the little things. The attention to detail has made the game a lot easier. I know what I'm capable of. So as long as I keep working on my craft, keep the same mindset, only good things are going to happen for me. Kevin, back to you.
Good stuff, David. Amazing how far he has come. We appreciate the report. Here's Brunson. That's in, and that's his fourth basket of the night. He's taken 7 shots, a solid 57%.
2 minutes remaining.
We know the 90s were a different era, Greg. Either win the game or win the fight. Remember that? Do you miss that physicality?
Well, I will say, Kevin, it made for some great stories, but I don't think we're missing much without all the extracurriculars. I think we have a beautiful game now.
Yeah, the defender all over him.
This is his first trip to the line tonight. The first one falls.
At the line for 2, Clyde Drexler.
So he gets them both.
Probably as close to a sure thing as you can have at the free throw line.
Outside, Towns. Jones looking for an opening. Outside Hardaway. Olajuwon on the wing. From deep, George. There we go. Now in the scoring column with that make, he is 1 for 4.
George with the innate ability and sense, and he has to get it off quick.
It's Garland. Rebound, Milwaukee. Oh, he really broke up that transition opportunity. Looks like it'll be a transition take foul.
First team foul.
Milwaukee shooting their first foul shoot of the night.
And really, the form at the line all season has been terrific. 79% as a team.
Now here's Hardaway. 6 points for him. On the wing, Jones. Picked by Olajuwon. Outside, Jones. That's in. Coming off the assist from Olajuwon. Jones has got 4 this quarter.
He likes to shoot from back there. He's steady Eddie for a reason.
Count that one. 41 seconds left here in the second. Pass to Olajuwon. George, that's a 2-pointer. Right side, Towns. Second chance shot. And it's off the back rim. No good.
Milwaukee foul.
These are his third and fourth free throw attempts of the game.
Performed well thus far this season with a 78% clip.
Vince Carter hits them both.
And they're really getting more points at the free throw line here in the second quarter.
Here's Hardaway. And the layup's good off the glass. Hardaway has got 8 points.
He's an explosive athlete with tremendous positional size. Hardaway has no issue mixing it up inside.
And that's out of bounds. It was last touched by Murray. Hardaway with it. Pass to Jones. That misses. Had a chance to tie it there. And that'll do it for the first half. A competitive game so far. Leading by 3. We'll step away briefly, but get you right back out here for the start of the third quarter after our halftime. And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. And Greg, remember in DeJounte Murray's rookie year, he played in the Western Conference Finals.
Murray was the youngest player in that series, playing 20 minutes a game, competing against the KD Steph Warriors. How about that for a welcome to the NBA?
Hardaway for 3.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Pass to Booker. Morning with the screen. It's hauled in by Karl Anthony Towns. Bucks trailed by 3. Here's Olajuwon. Towns with it. Kicks it out to Jones. No good. That would have tied it.
Well, the D really getting away with one there. No one on him. And that's going to be good 9 out of 10 times.
And the dunk by Towns.
Eddie Jones.
And forget those threes. Cat, get the easy ones.
Booker outside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Shoots from the elbow. Rebounded by the Bucks.
You talk about things at halftime, and then you come out and you go 0 for 3. I'm sure that wasn't up on the board.
That drive by Carter. And Vince Carter with the slam.
And so tenacious on the attack. I love seeing Carter go all the way on that one.
Pass to Hardaway. And Mourning sends it back.
And we know Mourning excels at finding these shot blocking opportunities. It's like he sees the shot coming.
And fouled as he went up to the dunk. Good aggressive move, and he'll shoot 2.
And you don't like to concede the free throws, but it's better than getting flushed on.
This is his first free throw of the game.
This season, the percentage right around 72%, so not the kind of success he was hoping for. And you gotta love the fire that Mourning plays with. His passion for the game is so special.
No good on the second free throw. Bucks trailed by 4. Pass to George. Fires the 3. Leaps for it. And they get it back. Here's Olajuwon. Outside Hardaway. Picked by Olajuwon. Milwaukee. No good that time either. It's tipped. Mourning with it. Now guarded by Towns. The shot by Carter. Nobody around. A three-pointer is right on target.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
Yeah, and the coach pretty smart for zoning in on him and giving him opportunities to stay with that confident play.
Now here's Towns. Taking a look at his stats, he's averaging around 9.5 points a game.
Yeah, an incredible offensive force. Towns showing that strength and touch off. This guy can do it all.
And he's got his first chance at the line here.
An 80% shooter. The work he's done at the line this season, one word, solid.
And the timeout called by Darko Rajakovic. He's going to have a discussion here on the sideline. Now Drexler. 8 points for him. Pass to Powell. From deep. It's rebounded by Zydrunas Ilgauskas. Bucks trail by 4. And the basket by Chambers. Chambers got his first points in this one.
Changing ends quickly. He's rewarded with a high percentage look.
Yeah, the defense trying to do their best to slow him down, but when he gets room like that, you got to look out.
Here's Elliott. And here's the break. Here's Powell. Banked in off the glass.
Powell with a calculated chance that time to help the break.
And here's Brunson. He'll bring it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. O'Neal with the defensive effort.
That's the kind of D you need when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over.
Powell wasting no time to let that one rip.
Bucks trailed by 7. Fires away from way outside. In the corner, it's Richardson. There's 1:38 left in the third quarter. Out to Brunson. Clock is at 3. From about 19 feet. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. And the home team has possession. They've led by as many as 11 points. O'Neal outside. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
And defenses know what O'Neal can do with the rock all over him that time.
O'Neal hits them both.
A big fella with the ability and confidence at the free throw line is something that every team wants. Don't have to make those late substitutions. Keep your big guys on the floor.
Here's Chambers. Currently averaging almost 6 points a game.
And when you've got a big man who can shoot from distance like that, what a huge advantage.
Now here's Drexler. 6-point lead. Outside, O'Neal. Releases. 6 to shoot. Misses the J after tricking the D with the nifty pass fake. Here's Elliott. He takes it in. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Pass to Drexler. Now O'Neal. Brunson covering. O'Neal is double. Here's Garland.
Garland does a good job there getting the shot up into the air while he's being fouled.
And he's got his first free throw of the game.
In their last contest, guys, he was unconscious from the foul line.
Good on the second free throw. Brunson outside. To the wing on the left. There's the pick. Here's Chambers. And that would have counted, but his shot was off the mark this time. Well, it's been an exciting game. Plenty of offense as we head to the
Milwaukee team. 43.
We've reached the fourth quarter, and what has been a very competitive game should be an exciting finish. Bucks trailed by 5. Brunson outside. Brunson, hard finish inside.
Oh, wow. Brunson just getting sideswiped there and some strength to get through it.
O'Neal inside.
Yeah, that's the kind of passing right there that makes a difference. Not just in that possession, but maybe on your play for the entire game.
Pass to Chambers. And it's out of bounds. The Bucks able to retain possession here. Brunson outside. Richardson gets a wide open look. Drills it from outside.
And the defense, you can't forget about Richardson from deep. His three-pointer is extremely dangerous.
And the three ball is good.
And certainly they are not hesitating, letting it fly from deep here in the second.
Here's Chambers. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
And Chambers is aggressive when it comes to getting to the line, using his height and length to get under the skin of the defense.
A little over a minute of the fourth quarter gone right now. Here's Wiggins. Takes it off the glass. Wiggins has got his first 2 points.
I think there were some toughness questions around Andrew Wiggins. Not anymore. This guy has become a pretty gritty player.
George. On the wing, George. From outside, off the mark.
And even without that three ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play. And this is why coaches talk about playing with pace. The scoreboard tells it all.
Kind of get a team defensively on their heels, and if you can keep pushing and keep attacking, they'd never find some kind of defensive balance to help slow you down.
Jones for three. Hands it from downtown.
Yeah, and they are living and dying from beyond the arc since halftime. It's a different look than what we saw in the first half.
Now, here's Garland. And he finishes nicely on the layup. Garland's got 5 points in the quarter.
Well, Garland's able to work around the defense that time. Pretty agile from the small guard.
Stolen by Garland. And here we go. Wiggins.
And how about the acrobatics from Andrew Wiggins? Way up that time.
Hardaway with it. Garland picks him up. They get it back. Back to Jones. Kicks it out to Olajuwon. Back to Jones. Clock at 4. Tries again. Olajuwon's shot is good. And that's now 6 points for Hakeem Olajuwon.
And that's the rub. I mean, as good as Olajuwon is on the blocks, he can be equally as effective from mid-range.
Now, here's Garland. Good on the shot.
And it's coming easy for them right now. 5 baskets in a row in the paint.
Inside. Pass to Chambers. Kicks it out to Jones. Here's Chambers. And a miss there on the triple.
You know, the ill-advised threes isn't how you want to close the gap. They've got to have better shot selection. Yeah, you won't see him miss many dunks unless you've got somebody right in his face, as was the case there on that possession.
Paul George stepping up big time.
And here is Garland. After Paul George getting his 3 to go. Wiggins outside. We've got 1:48 left in the fourth. Pass to Heinsohn. Now here's Wiggins. From the stripe. Paul George grabs the miss. It's Jones on the wing. They get the rebound. Both teams deciding to change it up.
second team foul.
On defense, the home team. They've led by as many as 11 points. Back to Hardaway. Shot clock at 6. To the inside. Olajuwon. No good. Shot missing. Mourning with some nice D. 3 on 3. Stolen by Jones. Outside, Towns. That's in. Coming off an assist from Jones.
3 points.
Unreal. Big Cat, one of the game's great scorers, also deadly in the clutch.
And Drexler has it in the corner. Back to Carter. Kicks it out to Booker. Trying to get open is Davis. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
His personal foul.
It's going to be on Hakeem Olajuwon.
Really just forcing the defense's hand close to the rim. Booker so skilled at finding ways to get himself to the charity stripe.
Wow, I tell you what, those free throws will give them some much-needed breathing room. 2-possession game now.
Outside Hardaway. Jones, no one around him. The three-pointer, no good. Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Pass to Carter. Olajuwon over with the double team. Booker looking around. Over Hardaway. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Olajuwon. 8 seconds left in the 4th quarter.
And this is what dominating the glass looks like. He just cannot be contained.
Sort of reminding me of a little Ben Wallace action here from his years with the Pistons. He's been that much of a force rebounding the ball.
Timeout called the Bucks. Just 4 seconds left to play here in the 4th. What do you think we're going to see coming out of this timeout?
And you know what? They're not ready to give up yet. They'll try to intentionally foul if they can get a quick hoop.
That's a tough rebound if you don't have